As always, Walmart has the cutest new arrivals for spring and summer, and I have a ton of them to share with you guys today. I hope you're excited because it's going to be a good one. I'll try to have everything linked here on the screen. If for whatever reason it is not there, everything will be linked in the description box as well as in a pinned comment. Subscribe down below if you're not already, and let's dive into these beautiful fashion finds. So as always, we're going to start off with what I'm wearing, which is such an elegant dress. I was really impressed with this piece. It's from Scoop. And it's kind of a more modest dress. So if that is your style, or if you're just looking for a dress for different family occasions, maybe even church events, I think this would be a really beautiful option. It's in a light blue color and it just has such a pretty lace detail up here at the chest. It's a sleeveless dress, but it does kind of go over your shoulder just a bit, which I really appreciate. Again, just kind of adds to the modest feel. The length of this one is really great. I'm 5'5" and it definitely hits only a couple inches above the knee, which is perfect. It also has another lace panel here in the midsection, and it is very well made. I just cannot say enough good things about this one, and I paired it with these cute little earrings, also from Walmart. It's a dangly earring with lots of different color blue and green beads. These are gonna match with so many of your spring and summer outfits, especially those more beachy outfits that have a lot of blue tones. Walmart jewelry is like the best. It's so affordable, but it's so cute. And to start off the rest of this video, I wanted to mention a few pieces I got from the Walmart Devil Wears Prada 2 collab. If you didn't know, they came out with a second movie in the Devil Wears Prada series, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. And I did see the movie and it was actually pretty good. I liked it. Nothing will beat the first one, but I still thought it was cute. So I had to check out this Walmart collection and I am very impressed. This was done by Scoop and they really nailed it. A lot of the pieces are sold out, but I did choose some that are still in stock. This first little outfit is a matching satin number. So here is the little satin lace tank top. You have the lace detail all around at the top of the tank top, at the bottom, and even through the middle. So this would be great with just like some nipple covers so you can still see your skin through. I think that would be really pretty for summertime. And this color is just gorgeous on tan skin. It's almost like highlighter yellow, but muted down just a little bit. And then here are the matching shorts, which are definitely my favorite part of the entire set. These are so beautiful. And they do run a little bit big. So if you're between sizes, I would definitely recommend sizing down in these. I did get my normal size medium. I like them a little bit looser, so I don't mind. But yeah, the fit on these is perfect. I have satin shorts like this from Amazon and Target at this point, and these are definitely my favorite by far. They are just incredible. So if you can get your hands on these, I highly recommend. And then I also got that exact same outfit in this little blue color. Clearly, I love a sky blue during spring, and this is just the exact same outfit. So you have the little tank top and of course the little satin shorts. For me, this is an outfit that can definitely be dressed up or down. I cannot wait to style these satin shorts with a pair of heels, maybe a blazer over top with a bodysuit, but I could also see myself styling these shorts with some sneakers and a simple t-shirt. So many great options, but I am definitely obsessed with this duo. And really quick, I wanted to mention a couple of accessories that I think would be beautiful with that blue satin set. The first is this little necklace from Time and True. It's like a chunky beaded necklace up top, which is very trendy right now. And then you have a little gold fish pendant hanging down at the bottom. I just love the colors in this piece. Once again, gonna be great for any beach outfits you have, even with like a little simple white dress. This is really going to give it some personality. And then look at these little jelly flip-flops with the blue shorts. I think that is such a great combination. These are from No Boundaries. They are very affordable and they are kind of on the cheaper side, I'm not gonna lie, but I think they're really cute for like a simple pool sandal, or even if you wanted to throw them on with some more casual outfits. They clearly have a very oversized flower on the toe. And other than that, they're just like a really flexible jelly material, which is also really trendy right now. Another cute outfit with any satin shorts you can find would be a simple white collared button-down top that you can somehow cinch at the waist. This one is from the Devil Wears Prada collab, and this one does appear to be sold out, but I'm pretty confident I could probably link something similar for you because it is very simple. Just your standard white button up. The only cool detail is this little cinching mechanism in the back. It pulls everything together and gives you a more dramatic silhouette. Next, we have a very dramatic piece from this collection. This is a fully fringe skirt. I immediately added this to cart when I saw it because this is just so me. I love a dramatic outfit, especially when I'm traveling. So I'm sure I'll style this pretty soon. If you want to see any of my styled outfits, follow me over on Instagram. That is where I share more of my day-to-day outfits or travel outfits. But yeah, it's just simple and black, so it's going to go go with everything. And the fit of this is actually really good. And again, high quality. Speaking of high quality, probably the best quality piece in this entire video is this blazer. I cannot even describe to you how I feel about this blazer. It is so good. It is such a thick material. You have shoulder pads. The collar is really nice. It cinches you in at your waist a little bit if you do decide to button this. The length is perfect, and I love the bright red. This is another one from the Devil Wears Prada line, and I actually wore this to watch the movie. I filmed a whole reel about it, so I will insert it here. I loved my whole outfit. I just did this with a beautiful pair of snakeskin jeans, which you'll see in a minute. But there's just so much you can do with a nice quality blazer. Even if you don't have to dress up for the office, you could definitely style this casually like I did to watch the movie. You could wear it on date night, girls night, anything like that. And they do have this in a few different colors. I did get the matching trousers just to have a complete look, and I will say these are just as nice. The quality is amazing. These are actually a balloon style trouser, which is definitely unique to my collection. So they kind of curve out around your knees and taper in a little bit at your ankles. Not gonna be everyone's style, but I actually think they're really cute, especially if you did them with a pair of high heels. It's just gonna be a very flattering outfit, and they are really fitted at the waist, so they still give you a little bit of shape. You do have pockets in the back. They're high-waisted, and again, these come in different colors, so if you wanted something a little bit more wearable, you could definitely go for that. I wanted to dress the blazer down just a little bit, so I decided to pair it with these snake print jeans, and I love these as well. These are definitely a winner for me. The fit is amazing. Again, such a high quality pair of jeans. They have a little bit of stretch to them, but not too much. I got my normal size 6, and they fit really good. And what I love about these is the gold hardware. You do not see that on a lot of jeans, so I really appreciate it when I can find a jean with gold. They have functioning pockets. These are just a kind of like a boyfriend style or a straight leg style. They're very subtle in my opinion. I feel like anyone would like this cut. And you do have functioning pockets in the back as well. They look great on the booty. They just check all the boxes. And I like those jeans so much, I went back and got them in the classic blue. Exact same style, but obviously these are going to go with so many more things in my wardrobe. I mean, these are going to be my go-to pair of jeans. They're comfortable, they're flattering, and again, I love the gold hardware. And with my Devil Wears Prada movie outfit with the red blazer and the snakeskin jeans, I did also add this little belt with the charms. Obsessed with this. It is so pretty. This is also from the same collection by Scoop. I just love a good gold chain belt. A piece like this really takes your outfit to the next level. I know I'm going to be getting so much wear out of this. I hope it's still in stock, but if not, you can definitely find something similar on Amazon. These black and gold heels from Madden NYC would be so pretty with that outfit. You just have a strappy design on the front with this little gold hardware piece at the toe. And you do have a bit of a heel on these. It's not too crazy. I wouldn't say it's a kitten heel, but it's not super high either. And you do have gold hardware on the heel too. I love any sort of hardware on your shoes. It's just really gonna elevate your outfit and match with your jewelry and just kind of bring everything together. Speaking of gold, we have a couple other really cool gold accessories. This is a collar necklace from Scoop. Very interesting, unlike anything that I have in my wardrobe. So I wanted to give this one a try. I think it just has a hinge here at the back, and you just open it and put it around your neck. Definitely going to make such a statement if you have something that has maybe a higher neckline. I think this would be really pretty. And then I also grabbed this gold cuff, and I actually have a similar cuff on today, but I just wanted to pick up a new one because I wear cuffs like this all the time. They are the perfect stacking bracelet. They'll fit any wrist size, and they're really easy to get on and off. Okay, next we have a simple white t-shirt, definitely a wardrobe staple. I really like this one because of the lower scoop neckline. It makes it easy to show off all of your cool beachy necklaces when you're on vacation, and this is a really soft t-shirt, very stretchy. It's a full-length top, and it fits true to size. I threw that top on with the jeans, but I'm also gonna throw it on with these cute little yellow shorts. I'm actually going on vacation in a couple days to Florida, so you'll see a lot of really summery, beachy vacation outfits in today's video, and I am gonna pack these little shorts as just like a casual, everyday throw-on outfit. Whether you're on vacation or not, I think these are the perfect shorts. They're really flowy and soft, and I love the little scalloped hemline. They do have pockets and a thick elastic waistband, so they're very comfortable, and butter yellow is definitely still having a moment, so I have no doubt these will match with a lot of other things you own. Speaking of butter yellow, how cute are these shoes from Free Assembly? These are actually so nice too. I was very impressed with the quality of so many of these pieces. These are like a really nice, chunky, kind of straw material, chunky heel. They do have a little bit of a platform and a little bit of a heel, but they're not too tall, which I appreciate appreciate. So for me, I think they would work for either. And then this material looks like it would be very uncomfortable, but it's actually kind of soft. And of course, I love the yellow. I think it's different and they're just gonna be so fun to style. Okay, so as I mentioned in this video, I am preparing to go on vacation next week. And I don't know about you guys, my life is insane the week before vacation. I just feel like I cannot get anything together. And one thing I definitely don't want to figure out is lunches for the whole family, dinners for the whole family, all of that mess. So one thing I always utilize the week before vacation is Factor. Factor delivers fresh, never frozen meals straight to your doorstep, so you don't even have to think about what is for lunch or dinner that week. When I have a million other things going on, which is most weeks to be honest, this just makes life so much easier. And they actually taste really good. They're nutritious. I feel so much better about eating something like this versus takeout. And it even saves me money in the long run because food delivery services are expensive these days. Today I'm eating the smoky Gouda chicken, but they have so many different options available on their website. You can switch them out every single week. You can skip a week if you need to. And my favorite part about Factor is that the meals are ready in about 2 minutes. So convenient. And did I mention they taste amazing? Seriously, I've been using Factor for over a year now and I cannot say enough good things. And of course, if you've never tried Factor, I do have a code for you. You can head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code KaylaLoveFB50 for 50% off your first Factor box plus free breakfast for an entire year. Once again, that is KaylaLoveFB50 for 50% off your first box and free breakfast for a year. And that offer is valid for new Factor customers with code and a qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. I'm telling you, once you try it, you will be hooked on how easy they are and how good they taste. So check it out and let me know what you think. Also, with that simple white t-shirt, I'm gonna throw on these little lounge shorts from Scoop. Fun fact about me, I love the color orange during summertime. I just think it looks really good. So as soon as I saw these, I wanted to grab them. And I also love the detail on the string here. It almost looks like a crochet material to me, even though I know that's not the accurate terminology. But I just love that little bit of texture there. And then they do have kind of like a paper bag waist with the elastic at the top. Of course, they do have pockets. And these are just a really flowy pair of lounge shorts. In the pictures on the Walmart website, it does look like these are going to have a matching top eventually, but I cannot seem to find it online yet. So if it happens to pop up, I will go ahead and link that down below too. And while we're talking about all the fun summer vacation colors, I have to share this little romper. This just has every fun color you could ever think of in one. It is such a cute piece. It's entirely stretchy and elastic up top, and then it just kind of flows out at the bottom. And like I said, this is a romper, so you have a pair of shorts underneath, but then you have this fabric over top that makes it look like a dress, which is my favorite type of romper. I feel like it looks so good once you put it on, but it's still really comfortable, and it looks the exact same in the back. And because there's so many colors in this piece, you can really have a lot of fun with your accessories. I plan to throw it on with these really bright and fun lime green kitten heels. These are from Scoop and they have that kind of clear part across the toe here. And I say clear, but it is still that lime green color. It's just a little bit translucent. Kind of playing off of that jelly shoe trend. This material in general is everywhere right now. And like I said, these are a kitten heel, so they're gonna be very comfortable. And they kind of have a pointed toe that's a little bit rounded. Obviously, these aren't gonna be your everyday pair of shoes, but I do think that they would be so fun paired with some of your brighter vacation outfits, and they're pretty affordable so you don't feel like you're breaking the bank. Okay, this next piece is actually from Target, but I just had to share it because how cute is this little bag paired with this romper? This is definitely going to be one of my outfits when I go to Florida. I'm so excited. This is such a high quality, gorgeous beaded bag. It has beads all over the front and the back, and even has little beads on the straps. It is a mini bag, but my phone still fits inside of here, and for $30, I just think this is the perfect summer bag. We have more fun vacation colors, this time with a little matching swimsuit. So I do have 3 pieces in the same color. We'll start with the little top here, which I did size up in. I usually do size up in my swim tops just to have a little bit more coverage. And I am glad I did in this one because it is a rather small swim top. It's kind of like a traditional triangle top, but it has a little bit more coverage here in the center, which I appreciate. And this one is completely adjustable in the back with the straps and then this part here. I really love this color. That is definitely what drew me in. I'm not sure about this top though. I do typically like a more long line top that goes further down, but I got two different bottoms to try. The first pair here is a mid-rise bottom, which I think I will actually really like. Sometimes you see mid-rise and it's actually not mid-rise at all. It's more of a low rise, but this does look like a true mid-rise bikini bottom. I like the coverage so far. I haven't tried it on yet, but we will see. And again, this color is just gorgeous. You don't have anything too crazy in the back. And then this one is a full-on high-waisted bikini bottom. So I just wanted to get two different options and see which I liked better. So this one goes up a little bit more and it has some extra fabric here in the front as well. You might have a little bit more coverage on this one, but both of them seem to be medium to full coverage. And these are all from Time and True, which I do find to be a little bit better when it comes to coverage on swimsuits from Walmart. Okay, again, this is not a piece from Walmart, but I had to throw it in this video because how gorgeous is this cover up with this little pink swimsuit. I cannot wait to wear these together. And I was so impressed with this cover up, especially from Amazon. Things are so hit or miss, but this actually came in its own dust bag. The sizing looks accurate, just everything about it. I was like, okay, Amazon, like that is a winner. I also have this little yellow one piece from Time and True and it would look good with that too. So this is very similar to the pink swimsuit I shared. It's in the exact same material, but obviously this one is a one piece and it's in a neon highlighter yellow. Again, I love this color with a tan. It's just going to be so pretty. This one does have a slightly deeper V at the neckline, which I think is kind of flattering for a one piece. It seems to cinch you in a little bit at your waist. And then here is what it looks like in the back. It is a full coverage back and you do have adjustable straps here and across your back. Speaking of beach vibes, I also wanted to mention this beach tote from Time and True. It looks so similar to the very popular bog bags, but this one is a fraction of the cost. I do have a real bog bag, and while it might be a little bit thicker, I will say this one is definitely sturdy. I mean, you're going to be able to fit so much inside of this. It's waterproof, sand falls out of it. You can even add your little accessories because of the holes. So if you've ever been interested in a tote like this, I really think you'd love this one. I opted for the white, but it does come in several different colors. And if you're more of a straw tote girly, I think you're gonna love this one. It is so precious. It just kind of looks like a straw basket on the bottom, but then you have these fabric straps up top in a red gingham print. Very summertime, 4th of July vibes. And this is just gonna complete any swim outfit that has a little bit of red in it. Or you could honestly use this as a tote bag for a casual outfit too. It doesn't have to be a beach bag. And speaking of red details, how cute are these little sandals? These are probably one of my favorite purchases in the entire video. They're from Time and True. They have that straw material on the bottom with the little red coral reef design, the seashells, the starfish, just so many cute details. And they do have memory foam, so they're going to be very comfortable too. This style also comes in one other design, so if I remember, I will pop up a picture here. I'm kind of tempted to go back and get these because I was really impressed with the quality of the ones I already have. This next piece kind of gives beachy vibes too, although you could definitely wear this on vacation or just at home for like an event you're going to, date night, brunch with friends, anything like that. This is a little poncho top from No Boundaries. It's a very trendy, popular style. I have seen these styled so often lately and I just wanted to give it a go myself. This one is very lightweight and it's in a beige color, so very easy to style. You would just kind of throw on a bodysuit underneath with like a pair of jeans or a denim skirt, put this over top, accessorize, and you are good to go. And it just kind of adds texture to your outfit and a little bit of drapery, which is always nice. Next, we have such a fun beachy tank top. I'm gonna try to pair this underneath the little poncho. I'm not sure how the two will look together, but we will see. If it doesn't look good together, I will definitely wear this on its own. In the center of this tank, you just have an embellished seashell, and to me, that looks very elevated. I cannot believe this is from Walmart. It kind of looks like something that would be sold at Abercrombie or Revolve. I am totally here for it. I did get this in a size medium. I will say I'm kind of wishing I did a size up, so I might have to go back and reorder this, but it's just a simple blue seashell with the little beads on it. Very easy to style, and it's just going to be precious. Now, my thought was to pair that tank top with the poncho over top with a denim skirt. So I did get this one from No Boundaries, and it is really cute in theory. I love the distressing on it. I love the wash of it. It's so cute. But the skirts from No Boundaries are like this big. I don't know why they think everyone is like 5 foot. They're incredibly short. I know it's a juniors brand technically, but still, I don't really see why anything would need to be this short. So I think I'm gonna have to return this one. It is just not for me. It's way too short, so I thought I would show you guys a different option. This is a denim skirt I picked up recently from Quince, and the quality is amazing. A light wash denim skirt is definitely a wardrobe staple for me, so for me, it is worth it to get one that you're gonna wear over and over and over, that you know is a really good length, it's gonna hold up in the wash, all of that good stuff, and this one is definitely a winner. Fits beautifully, the length is perfect on me, it does have pockets up top, and you even have this style pocket in the back, which is really flattering. So if you are in need of a denim skirt and you don't want anything too short, I would really recommend this one. Quince makes clothes that really do have a woman's body in mind. I mean, the fit is always really good, especially when it comes to the length. And I did have one more jewelry piece that I thought would look so good with that outfit. These are a pair of fish earrings from Time and True, but they have these little pearl scales on them. I love that these are definitely beachy and they're a statement, but they're still neutral. Now, if you love a more neutral outfit, I think this is going to be the one for you. This is another romper that looks like a dress in the front, so very flattering. I love the little ruffle detail that you have at the bottom of this. And you do have a couple of strings here that you can tie in little bows. This just looks so whimsical and pretty. It does have shorts, like I mentioned. The straps are adjustable, and this would be so pretty for like a beachy vacation outfit, but I could also see this styled with cowgirl boots and a little hat for a country concert, or even with some really elegant gold accessories. I mean, you could do so much with this piece. For today's video, I might throw it on with these little tortoise print wedges. These are from Madden NYC, definitely kind of throwing it back to the 90s in my opinion, or the 2000s. I feel like wedges like this were so popular back then. They just have a square toe, and the main detail of these is that tortoise print. And because of that, I feel like these would look great with black or brown. This next outfit is from Free Assembly, and I cannot believe you can get something like this at Walmart. Both of these pieces are completely embellished on the front and the back, and I am just so excited about these. So this one is a button-up shirt jacket, obviously in an army green color. I think they do have one other color, but this is what I felt like I would get the most wear out of. And like I said, on the front and the back, you have these cute little embellishments. I don't know what they're supposed to be, maybe cherries, maybe flowers. I don't really know, but I think they're cute either way. And then you do have gold hardware, which again, I love gold hardware, so that was a huge plus for me. And this does seem kind of oversized, so you could definitely style it open, just thrown over top of a pair of shorts and a tank top, or if you wanted to, you could definitely style it with the matching pants. These are a straight leg style of pants, so they're going to be very comfortable, a little bit flowy. They have some interesting stitching going on in the front, and again with the gold hardware. And like I said, the embellishment goes on the back of the pants too, which is hard to find. And they also have this little strap here, kind of making them a cargo look. So I feel like this takes two pieces that could otherwise be very masculine and really dresses it up with those little rhinestone details. And with those pants, if you're not feeling the full matching set, you could definitely throw on a little top like this. I feel like on camera these look way different, but in person they are very similar, and I think you could absolutely get away with wearing these together. This is an off-the-shoulder top from the brand Scoop. It is completely elastic on the bodice, and then this material here is very thin and lightweight, definitely very flowy. But this is another piece that I was very impressed with. The quality of this is really good. I feel like you have a lot of fabric in this off-the-shoulder piece, which really adds to the overall texture of your outfit. And I did go ahead and grab that exact same top in white because I wear white tops all the time, and I thought the silhouette of this one would be very flattering and easy to pair with a lot of different bottoms. Next up, we have a little loungewear set. This is by the brand Athletic Works, and this was on my radar because I saw a lot of people comparing it to the half zip from the brand Varley, which is very expensive. I actually own one of their half zips and I love it. This one does have a very similar look because of this fold over dramatic collar at the back. So it looks like it would have a hood, but it actually doesn't. It's just the collar, and it is in a ribbed material, which is very similar to Varley. I just opted for it in this cream color. They do have a few different options. This one does have silver hardware, which the Varley ones do have some silver, some gold. Mine has gold, so it's a little different in that aspect. But I would say this is a really nice quality sweatshirt. It's soft, it's lightweight, definitely great for summer or really all seasons. And I did get the sweatshirt in a size large because that's all they had available, so I just picked it up. And then I also got the little matching skirt. I love an athletic skirt during summertime, so this I know I will be wearing nonstop. You do have pockets on the front, which I really appreciate, a nice elastic waistband, and like I said, you do have shorts underneath. These are kind of like a breathable mesh material, and they even have pockets on the side. We have a little matching workout set also by the brand Athletic Works. I'm a little nervous about this top. top. It's definitely a neckline I don't typically go for. It kind of goes up at your chest and around your neck. So we will see about that, but I do like that this is a long line sports bra. That's very flattering. It does have removable bra pads here, and the straps in the back are adjustable. The matching pants are in the same blue color, of course, which is so stunning. I was really drawn to this color. I think it's so pretty. Obviously, I have so much of this color in today's haul. And these are actually a capri style, which I don't wear a ton of, but hey, it's almost summertime. It's gonna get hot outside, so why not? And these do have pockets on the side, which is always nice. And the very last thing in today's video is a pair of pajamas. These are by the Way to Celebrate brand. They always come out with the cutest little holiday pajamas. So these are a pair designed for 4th of July, Memorial Day, all of those patriotic holidays. I love the little icons on this one. You have fireworks, you even have a little wiener dog wearing a sweater, you have ice cream, bows, so many cute little things, and these pajamas are incredibly soft. I own a lot of these and they actually hold up really well. I've always been really impressed with them. Now I did size up to a large in these just because the shorts can be a little short. So for me, I would rather have them on the bigger side. But yeah, these will be super cute to throw on if you have any 4th of July plans. And that's it for today's haul video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I already have my next Walmart haul in the queue. So if you want to see more, definitely give this video a thumbs up and be sure you are subscribed to my channel down below. I appreciate you guys watching and supporting my channel. Hopefully you'll stick around. And if you do, I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.